Hi everybody, John Locke here, and today I've got this Mul-T-Lock Jr. and I'm working on my purple belt, so today I'm gonna give this one a try. I just coming back from the US, and I was excited to be able to get a bunch of new locks while I was there. You know, there's a lot of stuff that you can get here in Europe that is hard to get in the US, and likewise a lot of stuff in the US that's not so easy to get here. I mean, I know Mul-T-Lock is from Israel, so probably geographically it's closer to me here in Germany than it is to even the East Coast. But yeah, in terms of availability, I can get this here, but it's really expensive compared to the US. So I was happy I picked up a ton of stuff there. So I've been having you know, just a fun time kind of unboxing it all. That's all I've really done so far. But I've got some new locks that I'm really looking forward to picking, and this is one of them. So yeah, this is the Junior. I believe it's a 5-pin pin-in-pin, which is brand new to me. I've never picked a pin-in-pin before, and I can just say so far I have opened this. I've spent a little time with it today, a couple hours with it today. I've got it open 3 times off camera, so now I'm trying to get one on camera. So it's a pin-in-pin, which means that the pins themselves, they're big, but they have a outer pin. It's, you know, you think about taking a pin, putting a hole right through the center of it, and putting another pin in there. And so my technique is to pick the outer pins first, and after I get all of those, I get to a pretty decent false set, and then I start working on the inner pins. The inner pins are tricky because 2 things. They require just perfect pick placement, right? Because you need to get your pick right in the center of the pin, so that you're just pushing up that center bit. And then the second problem I've been having is getting my pick stuck in there. So like my whole pick will, you know, I'm rotate it like this, and it will get trapped right in, you know, I'll be in here and it will get trapped in the pin. The outer pin will fall down, kind of trapping this whole thing. I gotta get another pick in there to get it out, and you know, I lose all my progress with that. So pin-in-pin is tough. I've got 2 pin-in-pins that I'm thinking about for a purple belt. One is this Mul-T-Lock, and then the other is a DeGuard, which is kind of like a multi-pick clone, similar lock, has some different features on it though. So looking forward to doing that video as well. So far I've got a pretty decent set going, but I don't think I've picked all the outer pins yet. Okay, now I got a pretty decent fall set. I think I had a problem there. So now with one of my outer pins, so now I'm going to go for the inner pins. I think I've got all the outer pins set. And there we go. Got an open. I'm super happy with that. Let me go lock this back up. And where's my key? Let's see. I'll just show you also what the key looks like here. And the bitting on it. And indeed, this does work. Okay, if I'm going to make this an official purple belt video, I definitely need to gut. So I have not gutted this one yet. So let me take a look at what we need here. I actually haven't watched any videos on gutting this particular lock, so I'm going to try to be careful. I believe what I'll need to do is remove these 2 screws, and then I should be able to use the key and pull out that plug. So let me get set up here. Of course, I didn't have much ready for that, but oh no. Probably should have used a shim there, but looks like I was able to get it out. Okay, so you can see here already, I was talking about these pin and pins. So you can see right now the key pins. You can see the little indentation on there, 2 different pins. And then of course on the key, you can see there's an outer and then like a little inner dimple on the key. So let's take a look here and see what we got for pins. There's the inner, there's the outer. I'll get this in just a second. Let me dump these and okay, so dump that all out. This core, don't see anything particularly special about it. All smooth in there, so that's cool. Take a look at these pins. You can see here, let's see if I can get a focus. A little hard to get. Can I get a focus? Let's see, can I get a challenge? All right, I'm just gonna bring the camera down to them and then we'll get a little better view. So, come on now, maybe I can get some focus. Okay, cool. So you can see standard on 1, got this torpedo shape. On 2, on the outer pin. 3 also looks pretty much straight. Then also another torpedo shape on 4 and a torpedo shape on 5. And really the thing with the torpedo pins is if you overset them, it's hard to recover from that. So fortunately I didn't have any problems oversetting anything with this picking. Let's also take a look at the inner pins there. I think. Nothing to really remark on there. Look pretty standard. Okay, let me come back up here. And let's take a little look at the core here. Get these driver pins. I can also do it a little closer. Let's get. So you can see the drivers on these also have, a pin and pin, and you've got, the outer pin is lifted by the outer key pin, and the inner pin is lifted by the inner driver. So they've got a little springiness to them. Very, very neat pin and pin. So it's really, it's not like picking 5 pins. It's more like picking 10. And especially these ones in the middle, you got to get your pick right on them to be able to get them open. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. First purple belt lock I've ever opened. I'm excited about that. I'm working on my purple belt now. Well, I think all that's left to say is to wish you a good rest of your day, a good rest of your week, and hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye for now.